I swear to God, every time, Who the Woo, I've tried to set up this thing to unmute my mic. I need to sort my OBS settings out. Every single bloody time. I've not changed anything, it's just being awkward. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. So you'll have to just lip read what I was saying there. Anyway, as I was saying though, I'm actually now trying to stream again in DirectX 11 to see if it works this time around. Because previously I didn't. And it broke horribly. So hopefully my computer isn't reduced to a paperweight by the end of this stream. We'll see how we go. It could be relatively short once a day. I am going to be streaming tomorrow as well as it happens. I mean, it's a Friday. How can you not? But we're just going to pick up the pace with some of the main story quests today. And in addition, we're going to do some of the Black Mage quests as well, because we haven't yet completed that little chain. I'm having one cheeky beer tonight, though. Yeah, when we last left off, we defeated a giant, multi-art, sword-wielding insect creature. Gilgamesh, except not a joke, basically. So now we're going to pick up with the remainder of the quest, and I'm not mistaken, this is going to take us to a place called Somal. Somal? Yeah. So we're going to head up this way and make a right. In case you missed it, by the way, one of the other things I've also done is I've changed the audio over to English now instead, rather than Japanese, just so it'll be easy to follow. And also because I've been told that the voice actors have changed from Realm Reborn to Heavensward. So that'll be neat. From what I've seen so far of the voice acting, it's actually been halfway decent. I've just been there! Dude! Oh, God. Well, time to be incredibly lazy. I'm gonna make that money back in a minute, it'll be fine. Well, looks like everyone's gathered here. The bagpipe music is fan-bloody-tastic, by the way. Ravana has been defeated. He is no longer the best boy. Oh, man. We're climbing up a mountain. Great. That's never gone badly before in the Final Fantasy series, has it? It was very nice that the dragons was saw an Ephrite in there, by the way, just in case any pesky mortals would want to come by and use it. What next? They're going to put up a coffee shop? There's a dragon with glasses on, like stirring a giant pot of coffee behind there. Why not? So we've got to go to the second floor. If they are going to install anything in this place, it should really be an elevator. But of course, flying would solve that. I can't, however, fly yet, annoyingly enough. Need to unlock the rest of the Ether Currents, of which this quest will actually give us one. Oh, we'll run right into a fate by the look of it. We'll leave them alone. Don't need to do this fate. I'm in agreement with you. Like, it's a curious mishmash of ye olde English and just generally haughty-sounding language. But then again, there are also a number of characters in this game who speak like the most pidgin English imaginable. Oh, good lord, we gotta go all the way there. Like, people who say, like, piss and shite and all that. And bloody hell. For a game with a myriad of, like, races and inspirations, often Final Fantasy XIV comes across as very English in a variety of quaint ways. Files balls, yeah, exactly. Ah. Galimimis. Also, look at that vista. Holy shit. We're a hell of a long way up. Oh. Try and make a drop down here, but it's not having it. There we go. Ow. Anyway, that solves that problem. There's not a pathway up. Never mind. Let's leave that enemy there for now. Yeah, finding my way up here is going to be surprisingly tricky. I've actually tried navigating this area before, and it's a bit of a nightmare if I'm quite honest. Alright, it's this cavern, I guess. I admit this is a bit confusing. I'm not quite clear on where to go. Some thought. I wouldn't mind a tip, actually, if you know where where I'm meant to be going here, because I'm not quite clear on that myself, I must admit. Ah. Oh, I see. Because they'd mentioned the second floor, and that's what my assumption was. I didn't even realise there was a bridge out there. Right, let's drop down then. Thank you for that, Uthawoo. I would have probably never bloody figured it out. Nope. Use that hole. I had honestly never even bloody clicked that. I just assumed it was the second floor. Alright, well now I know. Oh, that's just a great sign. Oh, great. It looks like the uglier and smellier version of molten core, and that's saying something. Also, dinosaurs! We've gone full Dino Crisis. Holy shit. Don't mind me, dinosaur. Ah, there's an Epicurrent. Let's get tuned to that while we're here. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's all the Evercurrents for this particular area. Save for the quest-related one that we're going to be picking up from doing this quest run now. I say, no wonder the dragons have such a bad time with this. It's just an enclosed cavern. Ooh, check that. Okay, now I am interested. Some parts in here also remind me of the fire cave from Final Fantasy VIII, where you fight Ifrit. Dragons don't say anything quietly, or at least that's the impression I get. Let sleeping dragons lie. Okay, got you. Yeah, I was just saying, be specific, there's two of us here. Estinian really has had his head up his own arse. Dude's got the fuck. I mean, he literally has blinders on. What a moron. Okie dokie, so this is also, as I've said many times before, why I bank some of the class quests. Because while we're waiting for this to queue to pop for Somal, we can go and do the Black Mage quests. The average wait time 12 minutes, no surprises there. So let's get our asses back to Fanalan anyway and go and check in with the Thaumaturges. Continue on with the Black Mage stuff. What's up, Lalai? Alright, let's go save the bird, man. Ah, how good it is to have flying back, even if it's just for the laziest of uses. Oh boy, we've got a bunch of these dudes, haven't we? And just to show off a little bit. And, you know, Lalai was very clear. Let's act with restraint. Let's not just literally blow a guy's head to chunky salsa. But I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. Oh, it's you again! Look, it's not my fault if you're late, my friend. Oh, for God's sake. I best wrap up this conversation as quickly as possible. Oh, wait. I was supposed to get an average of 12 minutes on that. It caught me during a cutscene. That means it's going to delay me even more afterwards, because it'll give me a penalty, but never mind. Let's just pretend this ticking noise is of us all thinking this little problem out. Yep, there you go. God damn it. Now do you get it, you party pooper? Mr. No Fun Allowed. What a dumbass. No, I was too late. I bet he was waiting and watching and he was just going to like try and patsy us for that. Alright, well I might as well finish this quest and then queue up for it. Annoying though that is. Just in case I get caught off guard again when the queue pops. Sorry, I saved the bird, man. I blew someone's head off with a flare. Sounds like a plan to me. Play with fire and you get burned. Anyway, the Enochian trait we've learned just means that we get more magic damage as long as we keep Astral Fire, Astral Ice up. I might as well continue the quest while we're here then. Alright, let's go see the party pooper. I bet he drinks tap water. Yeah. Right. Also, people are apparently running a casino in this server. Why not? I've seen people do renditions of the Halo 3 Warthog theme on in groups of bards. There's apparently nightclubs going around. Why not? Oh, great, the cult's gone to Ishgard. Brilliant. Also, Phaser Troop Ace, you're right. You're absolutely right, Woo. Alright, back to Ishgard we go then. Oh, it's all just down there. Right. Never mind. A well-built Temple Knight, no less. Okay, sure. So look at victory! Ho! Ah. Aha. So, I have been busy in my off hours when I've not been streaming. One of the things I have done is I've actually managed to unlock flight in the Western Islands. Getting all the Evercurrents attuned. Yeah. We're off. It's a shame though, because when I did get flying unlocks, I actually covered the entirety of the map, as you can see. And there wasn't a whole lot to look at as far as I was, you know, there was flying exclusive that felt like interesting. I was wondering what that was. It was just a knight being attacked. But anyway. I mean, there's this bit here, the red rim, that's got like these red crystals on it, but that's really about it. No doubt I'll see something more interesting later on. Also, all the hunt marks are up today by the look of it. Alright, let's go chop some dudes. You, my good sir, seen any purple-coloured cultists around here? Nope. What about you? And then they left. God, they'll start asking for donations or something. The ultimate power can be yours for just £4 a month for all your life savings. I mean, it's a snowy place and they're dressed in purple. They should be easy to spot, you'd think. Like great people. All very dismissive of black magic, but no sign of the cultist. Fine then. Let's go speak to Zionella, blah blah blah, whatever his bloody name is. Well, you know all that glow is around him. It means we're about to get into a fight. Oh, did you get beat up by the cultists? Wah, wah, wah. What a shame. Oh, look, it's a bunch of scrubs. Nice. Got them all. Oh, there's more of them. Of course there is. Where are they at? Oh, and they've got, like, planar fishes. They've summoned, like, satanic buttholes to top us. Sure. Let's take these out one at a time. Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of crowd control. Even more! Oh, bloody hell, they're coming out of the woodwork! My god, I'm ants! I trust my spell, bastards. Alright, same tactic as before. Come on, bop him on the head. Nope, that didn't do anything, damn it. I was hoping not to waste a Firestar proc on that, but never mind. Surely that's all of them. Yeah! Say that, bastards. So yeah, not only did they have like piddly little magic, like, no, we're gonna bring our demon buddies to help, and we'll make him alright. Fools. Oh, they burn alright. When I set them on fire. Yeah, we can work together, you know. I've dabbled in a bit of white magic in my time. I'll give Zion like the credit where it's due though. Like he's recognised he's been a bit of a jerk. I'll allow that. Alright, back to Fanalan. I'm always down for a bit more ice magic, you know? So yeah, this is Blizzard 4. It's gonna be quite a useful spell actually for getting for our future rotation. Unfortunately, you can only cast it when you have Umbral Ice active, so you need to use Blizzard 3 first and then Blizzard 4. Well, thankfully, it's already parked itself exactly where I want it to be on my hotbar. Very nice. Alright, let's pick up the final quest, the Defiant Ones. Also, we get new armor. I'm probably going to glamour it over immediately because I'm just too fond of this look, though. So he's a bit of a dumbass, then. Typical. Alright, so the burning wall it is then, where much burning shall be done this day. I do still love that image in the distance of all the orange crystal. It's a great vista. I'm also just glad I've got it running on DirectX 11 again, and I'm hoping it just doesn't explode my computer at any point. Because it actually genuinely does look a fair bit better. I might have said differently in the past, but my mind has changed on that. Oh. There's Lalai. Right, let's do this. It's time to throw down with the Defiance. Alright. So yeah, looks like we're just going to be cutting a way through them by the look of it. That'll do it, let's press on. Nice one, Lai. We got some useful backup here for once. Ah, it's just so satisfying dropping a flare on him. Looks like I made it to our destination. That's what you think, and he smoke bombs away! Oh, dude, no! No! That's cheating! Calling on the, you know, demons and the damned. Come on, have a fair fight here. I mean, I swear to God, we've gone from this satanic earthenware to whatever demon was summoned at the end of the Black Mage quests, to this. It's always the bloody same. I can't actually cast my own spells powerful enough, so I'm going to summon a demon. Wah, wah. Wow, look at that shaky cam thing there. It's like Blair Witch. That was impressive. Yeah, we got backup. Black Mage Squad, assemble! I like how the Chimera, somebody's being very polite and letting us all have our say before we get down to the fight. I would have been entirely okay with Udawu if Waldev actually just did summon it with an ancient electric guitar, but alas, what could have been? Awfully big talk for a man who needed a demon to solve his own problems. Barghest, I choose you! No. You tit. This should be like a work safety video. If you ever have to summon a demon, please make sure you follow the proper instructions. Prepare your pentagram accordingly. Alright, time for a scrap. Nice! That's our new Blizzard spell there. Alright, we can take down that head of thunder. It's tell me twice. Almost got him. Job well done, everyone. We beat a raid boss. You haven't exactly had the best track record, Sire, but you know what? You came through in the end, and I approve of that. I do rather like the implication or like the metaphor of this questline, which is, of course, the Black Mages thus far, myself included, have all been a bunch of freaks and weirdos and unusual people. But this guy's, like, you know, meant to be, how should we say, like, normal. Like, he's all about the rules and all that. In the end, he comes to accept us. So that's nice. There you go for it, dude. Alright, let's go give our thanks to the squad. We're all over in our secret Black Mage Cave. Oh, put my head on the crystal there. Yeah, he's just like, I'm out, I'm done. Enjoyable, satisfying fun. The different variety of fun, no less. Alright, back to Uldar again. Let's do it. The guard's somber there on my shoulder like, you really should have killed that guy. Just whisper in my ear constantly. Take the book, shut up, take the book! Yeah, that's exactly my sentiment. That's my sentiment throughout this guy, throughout this entire bloody quest chain. Can't we just have some fun? He's just there constantly hammering in a sign saying no fun allowed outside the Black Mage's, like sanctum. Just, God damn it. Everyone's laughing and we get the fade to black. Nice. Alright, Black Mage quests complete for Heavensward. And we get a new spell which will actually form the backbone of our damage rotation once we are doing level 60 content as a Black Mage. Yeah, like, it's got a slightly longer cast time than Fire 1, but it does, like, about, what, 66% more damage? The other thing it doesn't do is refresh Astral Fire, so that means you need to find another way of having it be refreshed. So, yeah, something noteworthy there. But anyway, right, on that pleasant note, I'm going to very quickly nip away and get another drink, and then we're going to actually queue up for this bloody quest. So I'm going to just switch the screen over. I've actually set up the stream now so I can do this. Let's see, which one is it again? There we go. So yeah, I've finally added some streaming controls to have a proper pause screen, just for a bit while I nip away. But yes, I'll be back momentarily, everyone. Thank you very much for your patience thus far. We'll crack on with Somal in just a minute. And I am back. Thank you very much for waiting. I return with a rum. The only rum I'm having tonight. This is a work evening after all. But anyway, hopefully the queue isn't too long for Somal. I'll just have to wait and see how long it takes. Given we're going to be popping back out here, though, it's not a bad plan if we actually get back to Ishgard, travelling to the later part of the quest. Oh, no, I've also been leveling my machinist and have finally given him a decent outfit. Mostly just the Maelstrom stuff, but it actually looks quite nice in my opinion. The red and black is a good contrast. You can, for people who know how much that gun costs, by the way, in terms of storm seals, you're probably screaming at me right now. I'm like, hey, look, I've been doing a lot of, like, you know, tanking and helping people out in leveling. I've been a, you know, productive member of the society. What can I say? Just sharpening my skills. But yeah, this one's going to be as a Dragoon, of course, since our Dragoon is still only level 56. Hopefully this queue doesn't take too long to farm. So while I'm waiting for that to pop, I'll just bring up something that's been on my mind lately with respect to Final Fantasy as a franchise in general. And it's this. I don't ever want there to be a Final Fantasy, how should we say, multiverse. By that I mean, I don't want, like, you know, there to be a mainline game in the Final Fantasy franchise where suddenly a bunch of characters from different places start meeting up. And they start, like, commenting on, oh my god, there's a Cid in your world as well? Oh no! Oh my god, that's crazy! There's a big Cid and wedge too! Like, all those common elements where they make those wink wink nudge nudge, you know, things towards the audience. I mean, I know people are gonna, like, listen to this and say, but what about Disgaea? Is it Disgaea? I can't remember if that's how it's pronounced, but that was always ever just a spin-off. It was just a fun little spin-off game. But I don't ever want them to go, like, make that, like, a mainstream, like, serious canon entry where suddenly you get all the various, like, main characters crossing over and meeting each other. Like, I think that would just be a bit too much, in my opinion. Like, I like Final Fantasy as a franchise for many reasons. I like it for all the common, like, you know, elements it's got in it, like chocobos and stuff like where you see, like, these fun twists on different things. But to me, there's something overly self-indulgent about the idea of mixing, like, different entries together where you get characters commenting on, like, things. Like, it would be too on the nose. That's not what makes this series meaningful or interesting. There's a time and a place for that sort of stuff, like in Marvel movies, for example. And even then, like, that was something that Marvel had worked for a very long time. And it's not without its flaws as well, I will say. I mean, if you watch the most recent Spider-Man movie, that was basically them making a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I actually enjoyed No Way Home, though, to be quite honest. It was not half bad. You know what I am going to do, actually, come to I've just realised I should probably not be here, but rather I should be at Annex Shrine. That's exactly it, Woo. I'm entirely okay with, like, references, but I don't ever want them to be like, oh my god, we fell into a portal that Heidelin conjured, and suddenly Squall's meets Cloud in the world of Nausea! Ah! Like, no, 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 I don't want that. Say, too self-indulgent, too fan-wankery. For me, if there's anything I want out of a Final Fantasy game, first and foremost, is I want it just to be decently written. And also not to have, like, you know, the Final Fantasy XIII corridor. I mean, the crossover events are, like, fun little things in themselves, but they're only ever side events. Like, they're celebrations. They're not, like, big story entries or anything like that. Those are entirely okay. I've got no issues with that. Right. Incidentally, I found out apparently that this game takes place in the same world and timeline as Final Fantasy XII, which I never knew. That came as quite a surprise to me, even though references to 12 like don't seem to have popped up at all. I suppose the Garlean Empire, are they the enemies? God, I don't even know. I'll tell you what we can do while we're here, though, since we've got it. We might as well have a look at the gear we picked up from the Black Mage quest. Oh my god, that's the goofiest shit. I'm glamouring the fuck out of that. Even the gloves are terrible. Ugh. Yeah, like, I know that was meant to be a play on, like, Waldeve's armor, but black instead, but yikes alive. I'm not a fan of that, if I'm quite honest. I mean, the original Black Mage gear is just iconic, and that just doesn't hold a candle to it, in my opinion, which is a shame. Now, if it were red mage armor, I feel like that'd be more appropriate, like as if it was coloured red as well, for that matter. But anyway, that gear will be useful, actually, because we're going to eventually run into the issue of, well, my item level's too low to do anything! So, grabbing that classic stuff is quite handy. I cannot believe I completely missed that tunnel on the first floor. That was me just being a massive dumbass and being really confused about what was going on. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? I know for the future now. While waiting for this, we might as well explore the other areas that are through here. Yeah, there's a section up top that we haven't been to yet, so we might as well at least take a look at that and see if there's anything neat around there. Not now, dinosaur! I don't have time for you! This is also giving me big Omega Ruins vibes from Final Fantasy X as well, along with the previously mentioned fire caverns. Ah, so that's a white mage quest. I'll be picking that. I'll be doing that at some point soon. I still have to do that for my for level 60, so at least I know where that is now. That's nice. Ah, come on, this pie's gonna pop soon. Can't believe it bloody popped during the cutscene after I was just like 3-4 minutes in. Like to an average 10-minute wait time. That's entirely why I left those Black Mage quests to be done, because I thought, well, I'll just do them while I'm waiting and then catch them on downtime. Nope, had to get me with the worst possible moment. God damn it. Sad Dragon's having a dream about killing everyone. Yay! I think. Maybe. Probably not. Well, do some combat for a minute anyway. There we go. You damn right I'm hitting the commence on that one. Let's do this. Oh my god, it's more of the bat cats! No, not like this! Let the bat cats be free! They mean no harm! Oh, that noise. Take that, evil flower. Oh man, that's a nastier looking Ochu, that one. No, you don't. Not a chance. I forgot to apply the dot. I'll do that. Oh, it's been fertilized. It's been fertilized to death. Well, we're not running into any dragons yet, he says, as we run into weird other critters. Nice. That's what I call a good critical. Sacred Drakes, eh? Oh, and a big sod-off dragon in the distance who's going to start nuking us from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Yeah, cool. Nope. A Pyro Dragon, I wouldn't have known! Why is this dude running in circles? Just stand still! I'm not ignoring treasure. Not a chance. Ooh. I'll need on those. Getting all the varieties of dragon in here. Every flavour. We've got Fire Dragon, we've got Ice Dragon, we've got Baja Blast Dragon. Guinness Dragon. They're all in here. My god, it's a giant T-Rex! Why is this dude running in circles? That's so annoying! I'm assuming I've got to punch these things or stab them. I don't know. We got him anyway. Yeah, that is bad tanking, I'm going to be honest. I don't normally want to call people out for that kind of stuff when I'm doing streams, but there's no reason to be doing that, to be quite honest. Especially since I get extra damage on some of my abilities depending on what direction I'm facing. Or the enemy's facing, rather. Well, whatever. Can't be helped. Admittedly, I'm not doing so great myself by missing out on like my having my damage boost up before using my abilities, but never mind. That's more like it, though. Oh hey, here's I'm showing up now, a deep mountain wyvern. Why not? And now we've got the next flavor of dragon, Ergo Dragon. Oh, I'm at the wrong button there, never mind. This one will fly off in just a minute anyways. Alright, here we go. Why am I tanking? Oh, that... He's not got his tank stance on. Why has he turned it off? If I come out of this alive, I'm going to be incredibly surprised. Ooh. I'm going to skip this cutscene because I have a feeling he's going to go straight in for the attack. Yep, there we go. This guy's pretty pissed, I get the impression. Bloody hell, all these AoEs here. This guy is not screwing around. Woo! That could have gone smoother, but it's done. That's equivalent. The rest of it I don't need. I will definitely take some of that stuff for later. Yeah, let's give Zan the commendation for that one, given they kept that guy healed despite him turning off tank stance for some reason. Anyway, I want my loot. Thank you very much. And laters. Right, that's Somal dealt with. Whew. Thank the Lord for that. I'm recharging my batteries bit by bit. Four more to go. Yeah, you lot were a big help. Every single bloody time. You say that, Stinian. I think you might want to adjust your senses, mate. Oh, now Estinian's having chest pains. Are his crystals recharging as well? Yeah, I think we gathered. Master of disaster, more like. It's a neat detail, by the way, that your Sail's name on the subtitles is now your Sail rather than Isar as it was previously. Shows she's become like a friend and ally.
At the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands.
Yo, this place is cool.
Atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
Oh, just to answer your point there, Hulawu, is that like Yakuza? am I gonna be fighting a member of the Dojima clan? Oh shit. But yeah, this is cool. And again, they do such a great job with Vistring here. Like, you've got this entrance, and then there's the Sissy in the distance. That's great. Mog home, eh? I wonder who might live here. With that, by the way, we've now unlocked flying in the Dravanian Forelands. Yay! Ah! I see him! You've never heard of Moogles, you sail? Again, she's only ever lived in Colfus, I suppose so, because they're creatures native to Gridania. Oh, cock! I've been spotted! Moogle away! No, Alphanard, it's just the low oxygen content from this high altitude. I just wish I was there rubbing my goggles like that. Yeah, you go do that. I'm going to attune to the Ephrite. God, those boots are ugly. I'll sort that all out later. Right. All necessary housework has been done. Feels very needle in a haystack, this adventure of yours, Alphino. Oh, what's that? Ah, that's not an Evercurrent, but that's actually a sightseeing place. And I'm not entirely convinced we can reach that without having a flying mount, actually, or the ability to fly in this particular area. What can you do? Also, there's an Evercurrent up there. Nope. Can't see any Moogles. No Moogles. Nope. Moogles. No. No Moogles. Nope. Oh, you sail. It's like, nope, she's leaving. She's gonna run all the way back down the mountain in embarrassment. Bless her heart. What about you, Estinian? Do you have a sense of fun, or are you just a complete bellend, as I've seen thus far? Yeah, bellend, as I thought. Ooh, new weapons. Nice. Alpha's like, yeah, you just go up to talk to dragons that you feel safe to approach. Like, sure. A line for the ages. I have yet to give up on the Moogles. Yeah, Cindy, if you want to paint a bullseye on that armor of yours, go for it. I've already attuned to it, we're fine. And everyone leaves. Well, I haven't yet shown off much of the machinist, so I'll switch over to that for the remainder of this stream, because why not? Let's go over to Gridania. Let's do this. So it looks like Gridania is also cool with us, even though we technically, arguably, well, falsely murdered the Sultana of Uldar, but hey, it's all good. And Alpha now spent 17 hours explaining everything. He linked to previous VODs of this Let's Play to show her how I was done. Kuplo Cop. I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruits, and I'm jolly glad I did. Moogles are great, by the way. I have no idea how they were conceived of. Like, they're very distinctly a Japanese creation. Like, the bat wings, the fact that they're vaguely feline, the poms. How does one come up with them? But they're cool, I like them. Even the Moogle's got this little thinking animation. Oh, that family tree is going to be a mess. look at these groupies here, just like, I like that one there as well in the middle is great. God, they really are a bunch of groupies. Why? Just use the Ephrite, Alpha now. Oh, bloody hell. You just use the Ephrite! Like, that's literally what you told me to do! Oh, God. Anyway, one of the nice things about me machinist is I get like grounded movement speed boost wherever I go through Peloton. The ability, not the home exercise brand. Unfortunate as though that is. Oh shit! You can get wind up Tifa's. That's cool. Midgard Sama's like, I don't like her. The Peloton ability though has this ridiculous green mist effect, which is kind of crazy. It's so unnecessary. Well, of course he's unblinking. He's missing his eye. Estinia, are you just casting shade, dude? And so me and Estinian played Triple Triad for 5 days straight. Nope, Estinian knows his stuff, alright, I'll give him that. He knows how to bow. I was gonna say shit, though. I'm surprised Canister doesn't know about the Dragoons, actually, given that the Lancer Guild actually exists in Gridania. Like, that's the, you know, that's like going from high school to university. But, hey. Yes! Yes! Light and wind, I love it. Did he bring that trumpet specifically for that purpose? That's incredible. I might need a moment here. Ah, this music is great. I 100% agree who the woo. And that's true of like many of the Final Fantasy games. I mean, some of them have been like a bit more awkward than others. Like the fact that Cloud goes snowboarding following the end of Disc 2, of course. And the events happen there, which I won't spoil because, God, that game is so old now. Like, we really are at the point where people could have been born well after they had the opportunity to play it. Anyway, digression aside. Yeah, like, it does do a pretty good job of that. Like, and that's true of many games in the franchise. But it's Estinian who probably smells of it. look at us both, like, you know, I may have doled out the odd thrashing or two. And I want to see Kuplo's comments about Estinian, though. He's like, as for him, I don't know, I don't like him anyway, whatever. One other note I want to make as well is, like, I'm really glad that the three faction leaders have like been getting involved in various ways. Like Canis Senna has had the least to do thus far, because of course Raban's had his own stuff going on with the entire Realm Reborn questline. Merwib has of course like had her bit with the Sahagin where she went full BFG division on them. But Canis Senna's like just kind of been around. I'm glad she's going to do stuff now. Like that, all these characters getting involved is neat. What a motley bunch we are. Guys, you don't need to be all the way up close to Moglin. Target's too far up. Yeah, he is. This is the most awkward camera angle. The trials of trustworthiness. Alright, what weapon am I going to pick? Get ourselves a new axe. Alright, this is the opportunity I'm going to take now to just have a quick bathroom break, and then we'll do these trials as a machinist as well, so I get to show off more of the kit. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you very much to everyone who's joined thus far. Stay tuned, I'll be back in just a little while. And I am back. Thank you very much, everyone, for waiting. Right, where were we? If your tummy's gloopy, your wings are droopy. Does he do a little jingle for that? Let's see what Ysael has to say about the Moogles now. So exceed, yep. She's got a softer side, so I like that. Oh, we get a new gun. Also a new staff as well. We're definitely going to need that. It's a goofy looking staff, mind you, but we'll take it. Looks like I'm going on a hunting trip to go kill some dinosaurs. The guy who like, you know, provides the machinist quest to Finian, he's gonna be like, what, you went shooting dinosaurs? This is not what I expected at all. Oh, none of these are any. I don't have any of these. I've got this white mage one, so yeah, that'll do. Mogwin's the name and Anne is my game. Oh, this guy's definitely a fan of happy accidents. Question the masses! Alright. It's time to go hold people up and hold Moogles up and shoot, like, threaten to shoot them if they don't talk. And everyone thinks it's high shit. I love it. What about you, Mogto? Oh, even these nobodies like have something cool to say. That's neat. Okay. God, Estinian is... You know what I was saying before about that guy in the Black Mage Quest who was just Mr. No Fun? That's also Estinian, I would argue. Can't enjoy himself for 5 seconds. He's got like, I hate all dragons, I'll kill them all! I drink the blood of dragons for morning, for breakfast, dinner, and tea. Oh god, I've got to figure out what the bloody hell this thing is, actually. Also, I shouldn't be staring at my Chocobo's butt. Mender of sticks and empty room. I love it! I love it! Alright, my gun has been fixed. I suspect I'll have to circle up and round, so while that's happening, while we're waiting for that to happen, let's go kill some things. What is going on here? Well, I suppose we can do this, Fate, while we're here, and I can show off being a machinist. The heated split shot animation is just completely over the top and unnecessary, and I love it for that. So yeah, the machinist has a heat gauge, and when the heat gauge is above 50, you can activate overheat to do an attack called Heat Blast, which it doesn't seem to have much damage on its own, but it actually has a quicker cooldown time than other similar abilities, and therefore it actually does more damage over time as a result. Also, it recharges your Ricochet and Gauze Round abilities, which is quite nice. And yes, I can summon a turret drone as well, which is quite cool. Also, I can attach a bomb to enemies, and if the more I hit them, the more the damage the bomb does when it explodes. Like so. That should be all of them? Nope, one more. That'll do it. Ah. It's really nice, these dinosaurs, to wait. Look at them just being all polite there. How pleasant of them. They're just, you know, gonna get into the big green, you know, big purple area of death. And we're gonna hunt some dinosaurs. It's like Jurassic Park Trespasser all over again. Oh, they got more of them, have they? Okay, bring it on then. Gonna hunt some big game. Clever girl. Alright, we need some more cloud sprig, whatever the bloody hell it is. In fact, I shouldn't even bothering on my chocobo. I can use Peloton to move faster. Ah. There's a bunch of it. There's another bunch of it somewhere around here. Over here by the look of it. It's gonna be somewhere super sneaky, isn't it? In fact, it'll be up that hill, won't it? Yeah, it'll be up that hill. Yep. There we go. Called it. Alright, we've killed some dinosaurs, we collected some plants, now it's to find some Mughals avant-garde nouveau art bullshit rock. For that we need to go up somehow. Let's see. So essentially, this is just 3 different kinds of trial. Combat, collectibles, and nonsense. Yeah, there's the path upwards. So we'll take that. And since we're here... This music is super chill, by the way. It's great. All the music in Heavensward thus far has been fantastic. Like, I was talking before about common elements of Final Fantasy as a franchise, and the one I feel goes understated, like, relative to, like, Chocobos and Moogles and such, is, of course, just generally speaking, the incredible quality of the music. Whether it's Nobuo Uematsu or Soken who's been doing it, like, it's always been a highlight of the franchise in general. I'm glad to see that's continuing here. Alright, we found your shitty stone. There we go. Let's go cash that in. Is there a quick way down to the bomb? Yes, there is. Tally-ho! Shit, I regret everything! Splat. Well, while my legs mend themselves, let's go and cash in these quests. Look, my palm never loses its balance, right? No one's giving me any complaints. Don't say anything, man. Alright, so which one do we want here? These weapons actually are barely any better than the ones we've already got, to be quite honest. But I think I'll probably go with the... The Lancer's Arm doesn't really matter. It's barely any better than the one we've got. Let's just go with the Materia, sod it. What we got here? The gun one also barely any better. And also the staff is also not that much better either. I'll just go with the Materia again, sod it. An ordinary rock washed with extraordinary colour. What that colour represents, however, you cannot discern. Brilliant. Contemplations of Zenith. I like to imagine that when whoever's writing this quest, they had like a board with all like the most pretentious art names they could come up with. And they just end up going with that one by an office boat. Alright, as for weapons, what we got? No, this is any good. Sod it. Let's go speak to Moglin, and hopefully I don't have to be on the underside of the platform. But this also... That's our ever-current quest for the area, so we're going to pick that up. Oh god, we have to speak to everyone. Let's do it. Oh, I just imagine like when Heavensward came out and like people saw your sale doing this, the amount of fan art they must have like. There must be this one piece of fan art somewhere where it's just of her like cuddling a Moogle and then getting very flustered when someone says, "Are you cuddling a Moogle?" No, I am not. I am Iceheart. Do not test me! Oh, amazing. Alphino, you would know the first thing to do with a Kupo nut, mate. Oh, I know I do with my from Estinian's head. Speaking of which... Oh, Estinian is such an ass. He's probably the most boring and annoying person at any given party that, like, you might imagine. Anyway, time for judgments. So the Mughals are just lazy more than anything. It's a good thing Canicena's on hand, though, to, like, be polite about it. Oh, for God's sake. And I think he may have... Classic Mughals. This is the point where your sale says, could I have a Mughal companion? For the wisdom, and not for the fluffiness, I promise. You are such a fucking sourpuss, Estinian. Oh, Moglin's a bro. We got the big Moogle goodbye. I love it. And he was the one who sat, of course he was. A storm of anguish seethes unseen. I mean, look, kind of sounded like Estinian's been an ass all the way through. I've got my one open eye on him. Trust me. I've got my Dragoon like jobstone. It'll be fine. If he like blows like a gasket or whatever, I'll take over for him. I hope there's a Moogle just waving a little handkerchief. Hey, we're Machinist level 58, that's neat. Ooh, we get armor now. Nice. Before we leave, it's probably not a bad idea to pick up the other Everite quests. So, the ever current quests will be here. Look, if you want me to go full Jurassic Park again on them, I will. More than happy to oblige on that. There's a paladin having a fight over here. Happy to oblige. Again, the completely unnecessary gun guitar stuff is great. Uh-oh. I guess there's no avoiding this. We might as well just say hello to these two big lads. Every flavor of dragon just sounds to meet us tonight. Ah, the Archaeosaurs, the ones that we have to kill for the quest. Do that while we're here. It is surprisingly hard, but they are dinosaurs immediately, so I shouldn't be that surprised about it, I guess. Primal Rage knockoffs here. What do you reckon? Should we take up this, take on this giant dinosaur? Save some Moogles? Oh, this is a bad idea. He has a mountain of health. And he hits like a dump truck. This was a mistake. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to leave him to it. That's well outside of my remit to deal with him. Why is my chocobo not following me? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, leave the giant dinosaur alone. We don't have the means to kill him at this particular point. Never mind. Just out of our league. Alright. So yeah, looks like we're heading up to here, and there's the road to Zenith. Oh! Yep, next bunch of enemies will be up here. Again, just waiting patiently for us. How nice. The politest of dragons. Oh, these ones were sneaky. They weren't hiding in the purple circle of death. How dare they? Oh, now we just got giant dragons roaming around as random enemies. Okay, why not? Yeah, we're at this cool place. Hey. A bit biting, of course. We'll go with the silver pieces. Well, time to mosey forth and get to the next stopping point. Oh, they got dragons of every flavour up here. Of course, Alfnod got. Of course, he became a woodsman during his time. Of course, of course. All right, fine. Let's go babysit him. Damn, I took a fair bit of damage there. Yeah, they hit shockingly hard there. I was not expecting that. Alright, babysitting accomplished. If you insist. Well, the city and your sail haven't killed each other yet. So that's nice. I missed the prompt there, Hulu, so I'll have to have a look after this cutscene. If only we had a black mage who could start a fire. Oh shit, this must be a talkie cutscene because my goggles are off. Oh, look at that good Moogle having a good snooze. Yeah, this last time that happened, where the headgear was removed, was in the cutscene with the Archbishop. That in the distance looks pretty nasty, though. I'll say that much. Just over Estinian's left shoulder. Oh, sorry. Well, our left, that is. Time for some backstory. You know what? I can totally get behind your sales line of thinking there. Better to fight for the truth than die in ignorance. Yeah, I can agree with that. Even Estinian's, like, actually mellowing out a little bit for this little conversation. I'm sorry, that big swirly purple thing in the background has me really interested. Like, what the hell is that? It looks angry. Yeah, much as I've ragged on Estinian, like, it's neat that at least he's even admitting, hey, you know what, like, the world needs less people like me. Oh, big moment ahead. We'll go with the silver pieces again. The upgrade is barely worth it. Hey, we got a mount speed increase. Nice. Good luck, it was nice knowing you. The Moogles have the right of it. Even my Chocobo's like, no, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Alright. Up towards the Great Palace. All the lightning storms ahead. Yep. Normal over in that direction, lightning in this, and then... Oh! Appears to have cleaned up once we're inside. Yo, check those clouds out. Well, now's a good time as any to attune to the Everite. Okay, so this, you know what? I would go into talking to the dragon dude, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow's stream instead. This is about as good time as any to end, actually, in my opinion, since it's also getting a bit late where I am. Well, thank you very much to everyone who's joined, or who might be watching on the VOD later on. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I will be returning tomorrow, that is to say Friday 27th. For more Final Fantasy Heavensward, it'll be another one of those long streams, maybe 5 hours or so. We'll really be pushing through the main story quests and cracking on with them, seeing what comes as a result of this meeting with Heavensward, whatever you pronounce his name as. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who's joined today. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all soon.